What's up, y'all? Right. Hopefully this stays. All right. So let's get into these really quick. We're gonna look at what's happening for the week ahead for each sign. What's up, y'all? Can y'all hear me? All right. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it. Trying to give people time to come on. Around 9 o'clock, I'm going to be going on live to do some personal reading. So if you want a live personal reading, you want a reading done on the spot by me, make sure you check out my Instagram if you're on there, or you can go to my Leo channel. I have a Leo channel. It's called Manifest Leo 13, and I'll be live there. So either way, the instructions to get on the list are there. I suggest you get on the list now because people actually book with me and some people don't like waiting. So yeah. Also, I have a couple rituals up. I have a glow up ritual, which I wouldn't really sleep on that ritual. I really feel like glamour magic, and my Nine of Pentacles work is really it's lit because I've literally seen it work. Y'all seen it work. So I'm going to offer that. And then I'm also offering a love protection ritual because there's a lot of fuck shit going on with people upset about people's love lives. And so we're going to go ahead and do some of that work. And I also have a couple different reading options that I put up on the site for video readings. So you can get a love video reading if you want. There's also a career reading, and there's also a repeat. You know what the hell that was about? That was crazy. So yeah, I don't know what happened. It just blanked out. But yeah, so I don't know if where you guys last left off, but I was saying I had video reading options available, love, money, and there's also a repeat love option if you've asked me about somebody already. Um and yeah, so you guys can do that because a lot of y'all really get it y'all feelings because I don't let y'all keep asking me about the same people, and that's never going to change. Um I don't know. Like it's a catch 22 because people be mad because they want to keep asking me about people they're obsessed with and I won't let them do it. So they're mad. But then I feel morally it's fucked up to keep pulling for somebody I know is obsessed with someone because I feel like that's preying on their lack of self-respect or anxious attachment style, whatever the fuck it is. I mean, there's plenty of readers that will do that, and I'm not shading them. Shit, get your bread, but I want you to know, like, you be looking desperate, bro. Like I would want somebody to tell me, or like I'm gonna read my own cards, or I'm gonna have people that I trust that's like, but I'm not gonna keep talking to somebody I don't know or worth nothing about somebody. So it's like a catch 22. But I don't really care because it's annoying and I'm not with this shit. So I did add that option, but that's not something that I normally do. And I also am of the opinion that if you have to keep pulling cards on somebody, like to the point where you're going to other people for it, then that's probably not a healthy relationship. A lot of my clients, when they get in healthy relationships, I rarely hear from them anymore. Like just being honest. When they find people that it's reciprocated with and they're in a healthy relationship, I don't really hear from them like that no more. And I'm not mad about that, but I know like okay, that's a good relationship for them because if they want to if they are with somebody like how do they feel about me, they'll just ask them, or the person's already telling them, so they don't need me, or they'll talk to me about other things in their life versus that. So um I'm really big about like moving forward. So if you're asking the same shit over and over again, that's the issue for me. I'm a cognitive behavioral life coach, which means I help you stop doing the same shit over and over again. I help people realize where y'all fucking up at. Like, here, you see this one little problem? That's what you keep doing. So, but it's so funny because people will try to find 50 different ways to ask me the same shit. It's like real crazy. Like they will try to find some way to keep asking me the same shit. They'll just be so creative with it. And I'm just like, yeah, it's kind of crazy. But I realize that. I realize I'm not here to be liked, just here to be good at what I do. So that's that. That was my little tidbit on that because it's just come up a couple times more lately with some clients who just, and I just don't even say shit back. I'm not responding to that shit. I don't care. Like I've been doing this too long that I'm just not going to entertain certain things anymore. Like certain boundaries that I've established, they're for a reason. You may not understand it or how crazy you look. How crazy you look. Um, because some people not gonna tell you, but I'm gonna tell you, like, bro, yeah, it's not a good look for you, dog. So not here to be liked, but it's crazy that they do that. You wouldn't notice. Sometimes I won't though, because I read for so many people. But if I remember that, if I remember it, it means it's happening too often. That's how I know. That's the indicator. Because sometimes it'll slip through the cracks if it's only like once, twice, three times. But after a while, I'm like, hold up, I know I've told you this shit before. Like after a while, I'll be like, nah, I remember telling you this shit. I'm not about to keep doing this. So sometimes it does happen, but it's just I don't know, and that's just something I'm always going to be I'm gonna stand my ground on. So, and my spirits don't like it. That's the main reason, to be honest, is my spirits don't like it. That's just the number one reason. But also, I don't like that shit. I'm not about to keep telling you the same shit. Mm-mm. So we're gonna get into it. The first reading is for to be for Aries, and then I'm gonna do a collective at the end. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do a collective at the end. All right. So for Aries, we got the Four of Wands, starting off with strong. Oh yeah, make sure you guys check out my rituals. I did say that. Check out my rituals too. I put up two on the website. All right. So Four of Wands, Aries, there's gonna be some success for you this week. Okay, financially. I heard something with the house. I'm also seeing the Four of Cups. What's up? What's up, y'all in the chat? Yeah, we got the Six of Wands, Chariot fell out. So I don't know what y'all headed towards, Aries, but y'all have a good week coming up. Okay, you're gonna feel very good by the end of the week. um, I also feel like you guys will be able to celebrate or take some time off. You'll have something like, I don't know, you might go to an event or you might go to dinner with some of your friends or something like that. But yeah, the Four of Wands is a good energy to start off with, especially for a weekly reading, because the Four of Wands can be a temporary energy. So it's like it's a high essentially. And I don't know, maybe some of y'all might really literally be getting high, but it's a high in life. Like you're experiencing a win or the peak almost. It can be like a peak energy. So you can be experiencing some sort of peak right now. So I just feel overall it's a good week for you. Even with love, like love wise, you could be getting closer to somebody, or you could be moving in with somebody. The Four of Wands can be moving in with somebody, or getting closer to them in some way. Sex also is associated with the Four of Wands for me. What's up, Stacy? What's up, Azure? Yeah, I don't know if y'all are planning a trip or like a cruise. Some of y'all are planning a trip or a cruise or something. I don't know. This could be with a friend or a lover, but it's gonna go well. You might be planning it, or you might actually be going on this trip or cruise this week. So I don't know. I just have good. It's a good week. If you haven't spoken to somebody, y'all gonna be reuniting. So this could be a text, but I'm feeling like it might be in person. So you said you're going on a trip. That's what's up. Um, I got some travel coming up soon. It's been a little while since I've been places. That's still saying a lot for me. But that just means that my surroundings are actually interesting. That's what that means for me. Because usually I'm somewhere else in some other city. So, what was I gonna say? Yeah, you guys could be planning a trip or going on a trip. Um, You know, I don't know. I just have positive things. That's what I'm getting. Some of y'all could be a job. You could be getting like praise at your job or recognition for something at your job. If you haven't seen somebody in a while, you may be reconnecting with them in person. So like if you might they might hit you up, but they might like want to see you, or you could run into them somewhere. So overall, all good things for you this week, Aries. I don't really have anything bad to say about your reading. You got the Four of Wands, so that just indicates positivity. Not saying that there might not be some shit that goes left, but sometimes you're allowed to have a good week. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you're just allowed to have a good energy. Are you really a medium? Yeah, I am actually. Ask about me in these streets. All right, so we got the Empress card for you, Taurus. So that's your card. So Taurus, you're gonna be feeling yourself this week. Y'all gonna be feeling yourself. I love Taurus people. You know, I love y'all. Y'all are just hilarious. Y'all are hilarious people to me because y'all just do what the fuck y'all want out here. Taurus just do what they want. You gotta love it. You got to love it. They do what they want. They say what they want. It's amazing. Okay. Mods, make sure y'all are modding. Okay. Cause we got begging in the chat. We got weirdos. We got incels in the chat. We make sure y'all modding. I have to get some other mods on here. I gotta get like I don't want to make everybody a mod because some people weird, but yeah, Taurus, y'all be doing what y'all want to do. That's the funny thing about y'all. And this kind of feels like y'all are feeling very empowered. I'm also getting kind of spoiled, and I've been getting that. I think I've been getting that for y'all readings because I remember talking about Teresa from Jersey Housewives in y'all readings. So I don't know if y'all gonna be throwing fits, temper tantrums, um, which is that's a Taurus thing sometimes. But either way, people are going along with your program. So even if you are like fussy or irritable or you know what I'm saying, like whiny, people are gonna go for it with the Empress. You're gonna be looking good, feeling good. All right. Somebody might want to lock things down with you, commit. Some of y'all could be getting married this week. I'm also hearing a baby shower. So some of y'all pregnant, having a baby shower this week. It's gonna go well. People are gonna be like, it's your party, you can cry if you want to. I don't know. There's gonna be a lot of like people wanting to make you comfortable, people wanting to give to you. Um, yeah, some of y'all could be working with beauty deities or you embody a certain deity, even if you don't know you do. I just got like the Queen of Pentacles energy, so um money's obviously gonna be good. Somebody could be asking you for money. So I mean the Empress can be generous or but I don't know, with this person asking you for money, it's almost like I don't want to say I feel like they don't need it because even when I felt that energy, it's not like I don't feel like this person's in need for real. It's almost like this person feels like you got it, so why not ask you? Like this person wants in on what they see you receiving. So just verify if somebody says they need money, what they really need it for. I mean, I'm not one of those people like I'm the type of person like I give you money and do what you want with it. You know what I'm saying? But just I guess the intention behind it is where I'm coming from. Because it's like, you know what I mean? You know, I don't know. That's kind of what I'm feeling though. It feels like it's not so much out of necessity. It's more so out of like, uh, yeah. What am I trying to say? Like, I just want what Taurus got. I feel like Taurus got some stuff. They're getting extra. Why should I not uh get some of what they have? Okay, so it's just like because I feel like if you don't per like if you don't pick it up now, it could be something that grows into a bigger issue down the line with this specific person. And I'm definitely getting this person watching you a lot. And it's almost like an evil eye type of energy. Like it gives a hater. Yeah. So it's not if this person not asking for money, they could be asking for your help in some way. Or they could be trying to be like getting some of your what they perceive to be clout or some of your good luck. So just be aware of that. Love wise, I feel like things are going well. You have the Empress. So I always see the Empress as some things going your way. especially when it's upright. So, whoever you're dealing with this week, whether it's new or old, most of you are dealing with somebody that things are already established with. But if you're dealing with somebody, it's like they're more willing to go along with your program, dote on you, give you what you want. They're seeing you very beautiful, handsome, attractive, stable. They may want to commit. If you are trying to have a child, you could find out you're pregnant with the Empress card. What's up, L? All right. So overall, good week for you too, Taurus. I feel like it's the week to speak up, get what you want. You'll see that people are more willing to almost like baby you, spoil you, keep you happy. They don't want no problems with you. They don't want no problems. Hey, you don't want no problems with me. All right. Gemini, right? Yes. All right, so we got the Six of Swords. All right, first three signs starting off strong. Y'all got a good week. Six of Swords. So you got positivity coming, a resolution for some of you. We need a resolution. All right, so some of y'all, there's gonna be a resolution to a love situation. I feel like there's somebody that be like, y'all be like, oh, I'm good if we don't be cool again. But it's a lie. So it's like that song, we ain't good, but we still good. I'm gonna make it for forever. Ain't getting back together. Good, or whatever that song is by Usher and 21 Savage and Summer Walker. So it's like that, where you may be telling yourself that you don't really like, maybe you just want to be cool with this person, but I feel for a lot of y'all want to be with this person or vice versa. Like somebody might be just saying, okay, well, we can just be friends, but they really want to be more. So I feel like there's going to be a positive resolution to that. I feel like y'all are going to realize that y'all want to be back together with somebody, or the whole friend thing is a facade on both of y'all. I feel like it's both of y'all, but whatever. So there's gonna be a resolution to a love situation. Could be with an air sign. Doesn't really matter. I'm not getting into that because I ain't trying to be on here all night. I got to get on to do live readings in a little bit, and I got to finish up some astrology readings. So and we got time for all that. Um, that yeah, like you guys could be getting stuff done too. Like if you have work that needs to be done or things that need to be done around the house, you're going to be lightening your load by just getting shit done because there's a lot on your plate or a lot that you need to be doing, but maybe you're putting it off. Um, I just heard before it gets cold, so maybe there's things that you need to do. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. What's up, y'all? I think you can double tap the stream or hit the like button. Um, but yeah, it's like maybe there's things you need to do around the house or stuff that needs to be done before it gets cold out. So, or you want to get these things done in a certain time. If you're leaving a job, you're gonna get a better job. So I feel like something about a job is going well. Or if you've had an issue with somebody at your job, this person could be leaving your job. So that's another thing you need to know. Like this might be somebody's last month or so, or like especially if there's somebody you don't like at your job, even if you don't have an issue with them, you just don't like them. Like this, you just don't like this person, or it's you leaving your job. For some of y'all need to leave because y'all the problem. And I mean, like y'all not supposed to be there no more. So your energy is not. Well, you're not supposed to be somewhere. Your energy's you're fucking up the ecosystem of where you are. It's like these spiders that have popped up in Georgia. I don't know how to pronounce it. Joroba, whatever. Joroba spiders, big ass spiders, and they're invasive. And like everybody's like making a big deal about it because they're eating a lot of the pollinators. But I'm like shit. I had two big ones around my house, and I left them motherfuckers right there for two reasons. I need to know where they are, and because I'd rather know what the motherfuckers are, and I have mosquito problems. So I ain't have mosquito problems. So I ain't have a problem with them. But there was a lot of them. So it's like you're technically fucking up the ecosystem. You're like not supposed to be there. You know what I mean? And I don't mean that in a bad way. It means that shit's probably beneath you. So it's incompatible energy, and people around you pick up on that. So you're like, well, why is this person not like me? Because they feel like they energetically are picking up on the fact that you're not supposed to be there no more for whatever reason. So with the Six of Swords, that's how I see it, because that means you're in the Five of Swords energy now, which is self sabotage on your part. So everything is a reflection of you. So if you have coworkers that hate you, or a boss that's always riding your ass, and like you've already been thinking like maybe I just need to get a new job. It's your yeah, because sometimes you'll just stay there because you're like I'm not gonna let people bully me out of. They're not. You not supposed to be there. But that's only for those that resonates with. But that's what I'm picking up on with the Six of Swords. But if it's something where you like your job and you want to be there and somebody's bothering you, this person could be leaving your job with the Six of Swords, or you could be finding out that they're leaving or going to a different department or something like that. Hmm. What else? I'm not really picking up on too much. I just feel like communication is getting better for you. I mean, if you're moving, I feel like a move will go well, like relocation, successful trip. I don't feel like it's a trip, but because the Six of Swords is to me moving on, so it would be a move for a lot of you. But either way, good week for Gemini. All right, so let's see. Cancer got the Four of Pentacles. So this week is gonna be kind of tight for y'all. Um, So, Cancer, everything that I just said for Gemini kind of applies to you when I was just talking about that job situation. So, if you just clicked on the timestamp, you might want to go back to Gemini and listen to what I was saying about the career thing because I saw the Four of Pentacles and I saw the Fool when I split the deck. So, for a lot of you, you're being pressured. You're being pressured to make a leap of faith in a different direction. I've been talking to a good bit of cancers on the phone lately when y'all been booking phone readings. Most of for some reason, it's been a lot of cancers, and y'all all going through the same shit where you're holding on to some shit or you're resisting, and spirit is making it really difficult for you financially, or you feel stuck. So it's in order to make you realize that where you're currently at is not going to fit your needs. And for some of you, it's because y'all have like Leos, y'all like to spend money. Leos, we like to spend money. So I always tell Leos, stop thinking you're ever going to save money. I don't know one fucking Leo that saves money. None. None. If you know a Leo that saves money, tell him to hit me up. I'm not even trying to be funny. Like I want to talk to you and I want to know like what your placements are. You probably got some weird shit up in your chart. Like we're usually it's just that we need to make more money. That's usually the problem. Just make more money. Just make more money. That's why I always in Cancer, y'all are good at getting other people's money. Leos are too, but Cancer, y'all are good at having people pay for shit, um whatever you got to do, but you know y'all got to realize it's not you're like, oh, if I just start saving money, because some of y'all are like, you think that, and I'm not trying to say this is not factual, you can skip down on money and shit like that, but as a cardinal sign, a summer sign, y'all like to spend, or you like to be able to do things when you want to do it. So you're thinking like, okay, I just need to start saving money, but it's like maybe you all of a sudden your car starts fucking up or your rent goes up. It's like every time you think, okay, I just need to save money, it's like your cost of living, or maybe you want to do something. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm getting with the Fool card, it's like you need to take a risk in a different direction. It's like you're like trying, it's like the walls are closing in on you and you're just trying to remove stuff, and you're like, okay, well, if I just get rid of this and get rid of this, like, no, it's just the walls are going to close in on you eventually. If I stop just subscribing to Netflix, and if I stop going to the movies, and if I, okay, cool, but after a while you're like, shit, your room is bare, you ain't got shit. And a lot of y'all just don't thrive in that energy. So I'm not saying be irresponsible financially, but I think that you need to find something new or go towards whatever it is that's already been presented to you, because some of y'all, there's a career, or you need to change careers, yeah, for some of you, or a new job that pays more money. Mhm. Yeah. Yep. If you're in a love situation, you could be dealing with an earth sign for some of you. Not everybody, but some of y'all could be dealing with earth sign. I mean, this person's probably resisting this connection right now, or y'all two could be on like a little bit of a break. Some of y'all with somebody, y'all need to leave the fuck alone. Four of Pentacles with the Fool. This person is fucking y'all money up, but y'all will know if that's for you, if you feel like somebody's toxic. But for a lot of you, if you're trying to be with somebody, there could be some issues in that connection right now. And at least this week, where this person's holding back from you or being kind of removed from your life right now so you can focus on other things. All right. So some of y'all need to realize that you just need to make more money. And it's not like, oh, well, if I can't manage money now, sure, sure, whatever that shit is that people say. Like I feel like people be having a problem with people wanting a lot of money. And if that's not for you, if you one of them budget motherfuckers, then be a budget motherfucker. Some of us are not. That's our cross to bear, man. God, let us. My Venus is in my second house. Fuck you talking about? My Jupiter. I got a Jupiter Venus conjunction in my second house. You think I've ever talked about a little bit of money? You got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. Okay, so Cancer, you might need to just accept that you one of them people. You know what I'm saying? You need to make some more money. And that's what this week is going to be about. You're going to feel pressure. Like, even if you're doing well financially, you're just going to be like, I don't, this ain't, I want more. Or maybe you're going to think about putting your money into like investments or something. But there's something here about wanting to like level up. Okay. And it's going to involve you needing to take a risk. And they keep showing me the Ace of Pentacles, so that means that they've already most likely shown you where you're supposed to be going next, but you see it as a risk, so you're not doing it. And so therefore there's somebody that's reflecting this energy back to you in your love life, maybe, especially if you keep getting this energy of like you feel like somebody wants to propose to you or they want to be with you long term but they're holding back. It's kind of like they're reflecting your energy back. So Cancer, you kind of got two readings because I swear Gemini's reading and your reading is similar, but Gemini's already realized what I just said, or they're going to be realizing it soon. You still trying to throw shit off the ship to stop it from sinking, but you just got to realize it's going to sink either way. All right. So, Leo. Well, not that. All right. So, you guys are, I don't know. You may feel like I don't want to say bored. I saw the High Priestess when I split the deck. So, you might be waiting on something. Okay. So, you need to know. Leo, y'all hate this shit. I feel it. Yeah. See the High Priestess again. So, there's something that you have to wait on. Waiting. But I don't know. The Four of Cups and the Three of Wands, I feel like you guys are learning to allow shit to happen. And I feel like these are good things. I feel like good things are happening, but they're not happening maybe as quick as you would want them to. So you need to know like some of you just need to rest because there's an energy of you trying to force something, or you've been trying to force things. Now you've learned to just allow shit to kind of like happen. Um Take time. You're allowing something to come to you as well. Okay. So it's kind of like eh, it's kind of boring in a way, but I don't feel like it's like delayed gratification would be the best thing that I could say. Delayed gratification. Trying to say that word. I also heard like honeypot. So I'm getting a couple different things for y'all, Leo. So it's almost like, ooh, okay, so this is like, how lions are hunters, right? And y'all go out and hunt shit. It's like y'all are allowing the prey to come to y'all. And I don't think this is in a negative way. So this is like allowing things that already wanna come to you. So definitely in the love department, but we'll get to that. So there's something here about cleaning up your own space. So there's an energy of needing to focus on in-house this week. So this may literally be your house. So it's very similar to another sign that I was just talking about, something about the house. But y'all gonna be spending a lot of time focusing and working on y'all space and things that need to be done around y'all home. So you could be cleaning your house, decluttering your house. You're making space for something. That's the best way I want to say it too, making space for something. Yeah. So something is coming into your life and you guys have to do the tedious stuff like prepare for it. It's almost like nesting. So I don't know, maybe some of y'all are trying to have a child or you're about to have a child. Um if you don't know what nesting is, it's like when pregnant women, when the baby's starting to come, they start to clean shit. They start to get rid of shit. It's like they know a baby's coming. Like I don't like my shit. The only way I can describe that shit is like OCD got unlocked. A level of OCD that is just it's primal and hormonal. My sister was so mad. I cleaned her whole refrigerator out. I threw away shit she had in there for like years. My sister's a hoarder. So imagine nesting when you're living with a hoarder. She was pissed. But yeah. It's very weird. So some of y'all are doing something like that. It may not literally be that, but it's like you're preparing for things. So This could be like a big purchase where you have to like clean up your credit. So maybe some of you guys are about to purchase a house or, buy something and you have to clean something up like your credit, or you're trying, I heard adopt. So maybe some of y'all could be trying to adopt. It could be a pet, a child. So you have to like prepare, it's like preparing documents or something like that for something you already know is coming in. So now it's like laying the foundation for that. Okay, so that's going to be very general. I know that sounds very general, but it's with the high priestess. I saw the ace of wands, saw the ace of pentacles. This can be many different things. There's a saying like in like Indian culture, I can't remember what it is, but it's like they always say like if you want to a lover, you're supposed to clean like under your bed or like clean stuff out. Like when you're trying to bring a lover in, they speak about cleaning out your closet or clean making room. So some of you guys may be making room for a relationship, a lover. Um, whether this is new for a lot of you, it could be both. I mean, if you want someone new, somebody new could be coming towards you, but they're like holding back or they're taking their time. But I'm getting somebody that y'all already dealing with that's either about to marry you or like propose to you. And you guys kind of have to allow that to happen. You can't force it. Some of y'all, if you're doing spiritual work, it's working. So just be consistent. High priestess with the ace of wands. That's candle magic for some of you. So you just need to know that what you're asking for, Leo, is coming. Now you just have to put the work in the real world to prepare for whatever that is. Okay. So if it's a love situation, I feel like some of y'all are gonna be going out on a date, or somebody's gonna want to see you. But a lot of this is just allowing this person to court you or message you, reach out to you. If it's a no contact, I feel like you're gonna hear from somebody. Okay, so just allow shit to happen for you, Leo. This is not the week to be pouncing on shit or trying to force shit. Even financially, if you're consistent this week with whatever you're doing to make money, you'll be fine. Okay, so new job for some of you, a raise, whatever. All right. So this week is just full of confirmations for you. That's another thing I'm seeing. Like you guys are going to be getting a lot of confirmations that your stuff, things that you want are coming. Okay. So Virgo, Hierophant. Okay. So Virgo, y'all going to be feeling like the big dogs this week. Y'all going to be the bosses. I'm the boss, eh? I'm the boss. So y'all going to be feeling like the boss with the Hierophant here. So y'all going to be feeling like y'all got things on lock, really strict routine this week. So y'all could be getting up early. I heard 5:30. Why the hell y'all getting up at 5:30? I'm going to bed at 5:30. Mm, do what y'all gotta do, Virgo. Y'all know I don't be asking y'all questions. When my mom get up at 5:30, she a Virgo. So yeah, some of y'all could be doing. Maybe that's normal for y'all, cause my mom get up at 5:30. So I don't even know why I'm saying that. Like that's not normal. So yeah, y'all gonna be getting up early. Um, I guess I don't know. It's like a strict routine. Y'all gonna be sticking to y'all routine. Some of y'all gonna be getting more responsibility at work, or you may be feeling like a lot is being put on your plate at work. Okay, like, but y'all handling it. Okay. Obviously you could be getting a raise with the Hierophant here. You could be getting some sort of promotion, but for a lot of you, I feel like you would already be in this position because we have the Hierophant here. But I'm only really trying to keep it to like one card. Yeah, but some of y'all with the Queen of Swords, what I just saw is y'all could be like demanding it because you like shit. If y'all gonna keep putting all this stuff on my plate, if I'm gonna keep helping the manager when the manager's supposed to be helping me, then I should not be the manager with the Queen of Swords. So y'all gonna be really blunt this week, or just like really straight up. Okay, like real, just like this is what it is. Very like not sensitive in a way. So you could even be a little harsh. People could feel like you're critical, but it's like you're saying the things that need to be said. All right. And people are respecting you. That's what the Hierophant is. Like they may not like what you're saying, but they respect it. Because the Hierophant are people who they're spiritual in a sense even too. But they're like shamans and shit. So it's like they may not like what you're saying. Some of y'all like y'all could be doing coaching, or you may have to give some sort of critique. And people might not like what you're saying, but they respect it and you're right. So maybe that's something you need to know. If you have a business, I feel like it's doing well. You got a lot of repeat customers or like devout followers, people who are always like, supporting you. You might realize that you have like a cult following, or people like cult following doesn't mean that you have maybe 50 million people, but like you got 10 people that no matter what, or however many people, 30 people, no matter what, they're always there. Like, So cults don't always start off with 50,000 people. And cults don't always have to be a bad thing. I know when y'all think cults, y'all think Charles Manson and shit. The cult is just like a group of fucking people that are dedicated to the same cause, essentially. Everybody's shit is different. You know what I'm saying? I don't even drink Kool-Aid, so I don't have a cult. Not yet. I don't drink Kool-Aid though. Okay? So, some people they got Kool-Aid in their cult. That's their business. That's what they want to do. So you got people who will ride or die. The Hierophant is like you got ride or dies. You're gonna realize that in some way, shape, or form. Could be in a business meeting. Maybe Frank speaks up for you. You like, you know what, Frank? I always fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be something like that. You realize you got people that are down for you. You know? Love wise, I mean, you could be telling somebody what you want and they're willing to like go along with your program. So like if you're like, I want to be married, somebody's like willing to be on that type of time with you. If you're already married, I feel like you and your person, see, if you're already married though, the Hierophant can be keeping up appearances, and I've seen the Queen of Swords. So your person, I don't know if y'all married to somebody. It's almost like at this point, it's more of a business thing between you and this person, or that's how you gonna feel this week. Like they could be getting on your nerves. Like maybe you feel like you just want to be detached from them, kind of. You don't want to be divorced, but Queen of Swords can be divorced. You could feel like that. You could feel like you're headed towards divorce with somebody if you're already married. Like you could be like, this mother got one more time, type shit. Queen of Swords, and you may tell them that, like, you know what? I don't think this gonna work, but y'all could be keeping up appearances for family or for business, public image, whatever. But if you're dating someone, they may feel like you're very serious about marriage. Like they feel like that's all you will accept, or you're only going to be like down for commitment. They might even be kind of like, um, it's kind of like they're gonna, some of you, they may like be kind of slow to deal with you because they're like, well shit, I know if I deal with Virgo, all they're gonna want to talk about is like the future and what, they're not gonna want to just chill. So somebody feels like you're running a strict program when it comes to love. Um, they still gonna go along with it anyway. They're Knight of Pentacles. I saw it. They're gonna be around anyway. They might be stubborn. They could be a Earth sign. I don't know. They might be like, well, I'm gonna do it on my time. But if somebody's like pulled back or not as around you, it's because they know that you're not gonna go for anything else. And it's almost like they don't want to hear that shit right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. But they still gonna come back anyway. So whatever. That's on them. It's like just deal with it now or later. Uh, They're a Knight of Pentacles, so Knight of Pentacles people like to do things on their own time. And they're also shown up as the Hierophant. So they are like maybe just as stubborn as you, or they feel like they have their own program. But I feel like you will or do have, I guess, essentially the upper hand. But it's only when you, yeah, I just heard let's get down to business. So stand on business about it. All right. So that's what I got for y'all, Virgo. Let's go to Libra. We got the Wheel of Fortune. So, Libra, serendipitous events for you this week. Unexplainable sequences of events that are lucky because the Wheel of Fortune is upright. So, you got the Page of Cups. Yeah. So, y'all could be seeing a lot of dreams, like things that you saw in your dreams, like coming, like happening. This could even be like dreams that you like wanted to manifest for your career. So, yeah, I'm hearing that Lizzie McGuire song. This is what dreams are made of. Hey now, this is what dreams are made of. So some of y'all, maybe y'all always had a dream to do something, and you're either getting you're getting the opportunity to do it, or something that you dreamed you brought into reality. So it could be like a vision board thing. Yeah, because the Page of Cups could be a vision board thing. Like so, maybe something on your vision board is manifested this week, and that also could be something with love. People sleep on vision boards. Let me tell y'all something. Don't. Don't sleep on vision boards. Okay. Very, very powerful way to manifest if I do say so myself. And I do. So some of y'all could be something on your vision board that comes into fruition. But I also get people being more sweet on you. So you could be getting like your coffee paid for. I don't know. Isn't it y'all? It's still y'all time in Western, right? It's still y'all season in Western, right? For like maybe a couple more days or something. I don't listen to West. I don't remember Western astrology like that. I do, but I be getting y'all mixed up. I think y'all till like the 23rd in Western, right? So it could be birthday. Yeah, y'all birthday just passed. For those who are Libras. So yeah, it could be birthday gifts still coming in. Um, People being sweet on you, people finding out it's your birthday, cash apping you. Um, yeah, paying for shit for you, like little sweet things. You could be getting flowers. So this is like a sweet week for y'all. It's just, and I feel like for the most part, I'm not gonna say everybody has a great birthday, but usually when it's your the sun is shining on that sign, it's usually positive. Like I always know August is lit for me. Like August is always a lit month because the sun is I'm having a solar return. So it's very rare that you're gonna have a negative birthday. Sometimes you can accept shit. Some people die on their birthday. Not saying you know what I'm saying. I'm not saying your birthday is always gonna be positive, but for the most part, when you have the sun conjunct your sun or near your sun, you're having a positive experience. So that's kind of what you're having right now. It makes sense. So Page of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, yeah. You could also get like an apology from someone. You could get a hey happy birthday from somebody or a happy belated birthday. Like somebody could be trying to use that to come back in. And I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, it's probably somebody you want to talk to, somebody you want to hear from. So because it feels positive. It doesn't feel like, oh my God, here's Ray Ray that I stopped talking to 3 years ago. It doesn't feel like that. It feels like Benjamin from down the hall that you had a thing with, but then y'all fell out. But you've been hoping he texts you and he do. You know, you see how I just made up that whole scenario in my head. This is why I really need to be filming movies. I'm telling you, I'm so dramatic. I be thinking of all these scenarios in my head, and then why somebody gonna comment and be like, "Oh my God, I know a Benjamin." Girl, how did you know that? I just be trying to think of shit in my head. I don't need y'all confirming that that was a remote view or some shit. Okay. Anyway, yeah, it's somebody you want to talk to though. It doesn't feel like it's you're not you're I don't feel like you're gonna roll your eyes. You could be like you go text the group chat. You like, oh my God, girl, guess who text me? Yeah, I feel it. I feel that type of energy. Whoever this is, it's somebody y'all want to hear from. If it's not an old person, it's a new person. And I heard DM, so some of y'all could be a blue check, and I mean a blue check that people actually care about, because anybody can have a blue check now. But it's like maybe it's somebody that's like, "Ooh, girl, guess who was in my DMs?" You know what I mean? I'm also getting more money with the Page of Cups. It's not a whole bunch of money, but you could be getting like a raise or good tips if you work for tips. Okay, so just know that. So good week for you, Libra. Serendipitous events. Be okay with delays. Like if you miss your train, don't trip about it because something positive may come out of it. Or you wind up somewhere, something tells you take a certain turn, and then it's one of them type of weeks where you're like, if I didn't do this, this wouldn't have happened. So I would say it's a more of a week to go out on faith. Don't be stupid, but go out on faith, because people be thinking faith and stupid is the same thing, and that's not the same thing, baby. Okay. So let's go to Scorpio, Queen of Wands. All right, Scorpio, what the hell y'all doing? Okay, Scorpio, y'all in y'all villain era. Yeah, Scorpio, y'all know y'all like, we just waiting for our season, Harley. Duh. Scorpios, y'all swear y'all some villains. Y'all be so sweet for real. Scorpios now, Novembers, I don't know. I'm not gonna speak of the Novembers because the Novembers the Novembers are formidable opponents. Okay, I ain't gonna say that about the Octobers. Y'all sweet for real. Like y'all be trying to be real mean girls and y'all really really sweet. The Novembers though, I have to say, I wouldn't. I for some reason I do be having some weird shit with November Scorpios, and they're formidable opponents. Okay, you don't want to be on the bad side of a November Scorpio. Okay, they are very vindictive. So that is one thing I can say, and they're very cerebral. But I would say y'all are in y'all villain era for some reason. I don't know who pissed y'all off or why y'all feel like y'all need to be doing the most this week. But anytime I get the Queen of Wands for Scorpio, I just don't. That's not a. That's not Scorpios in their best light. So y'all might feel like y'all have to finesse and finagle. Y'all might have a plot. I don't know who is Scorpio plotting on this week. I feel bad for y'all. I don't know. Somebody did it's Scorpio. Y'all be petty for real. So it could be something slight. Like y'all could have. She ain't clapped for me when I won. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but somebody try to get one up on you or something. Whenever I see the Queen of Wands, I know Scorpio on that bullshit. So y'all watch out for Scorpios this week. I gotta watch out for my son. Because every time my son's birthdays come around, they start glitching. I don't know what it is. It's like all the kids in our family, they just start glitching. And so I gotta watch him, make sure he ain't on nothing. But yeah, somebody done made Scorpio they op, or Scorpio is about to be on that shit this week. They feeling themselves. So maybe it's y'all birthday coming up. I don't know, but y'all feeling like y'all in y'all villain era. But people like it, People like it. Queen of Wands energy. So whatever y'all doing, y'all gonna be dressing real sexy. Okay, showing a little skin. All right, Scorpio. Y'all in y'all dark feminine era this week. But it's making you very attractive. So Queen of Wands energy. Sometimes you gotta deal with that dark and that light, baby. You can't always be love and light. You know what I mean? So y'all realizing that y'all might have like what did Cardi say? When I take it to hell. They be like, Scorpio, you evil as fuck. So yeah, some of y'all dragging something to hell this week. They wanted to go low, you taking it to Lucifer's basement. Okay, y'all taking it to Lucifer's basement this week. Lord Jesus, please don't let this be my baby daddy. My baby daddy better not start his shit this week. I hope I ain't on his list this week. All right, so y'all got a list of y'all checking it twice, Scorpio. So just know y'all doing y'all thing though. People love it. Y'all might be getting some money up out of people because of it. People want peace with you. They don't want no problems. They like, all right, Scorpio on that shit. If you in a relationship, your person's like you like hot to the touch. So y'all might be cussing people out. Your person is like they like it though. Whoever this is, they could be a fire sign. Y'all know Scorpios and Leos. Lord Jesus. But anyway, they like it. So if you being feisty or belligerent this week or just dominant, they like it. Your person is turned on by you. They know you. They like this about you. So it's kind of similar to Taurus, which is interesting because y'all are sister signs. Um, so it's given the same energy I was saying to Taurus. So some of y'all might want to watch Taurus reading, or maybe you have like a Taurus moon or some shit. I don't know, but or a Taurus rising or some shit. But I'm getting like this. It could be like a bratty energy or like a villain era type vibe on y'all. Could even be wearing a lot of dark colors this week, but people like it. Okay, you guys are getting shit done with this energy. So, okay. All right. So moving on to Ophiuchus. Yes, and then Sagittarius. Okay, Tower. So you got a Tower, Ophiuchus. What's that about? Three of Wands. Something you've been waiting on comes in. Could be a deposit. You could be waiting on money. So money's coming in. Some of y'all gonna be hearing from somebody y'all been waiting to hear from. Could be an earth sign or somebody who has money. But I feel like this is a good tower. The reason why I'm getting this as a tower is because I think that y'all either didn't expect this to happen at all, or you didn't expect it to happen as quick as it did. So something's coming in for you financially. As I saw the King of Pentacles. This also could even be a promotion that you didn't think you were ready for. But the tower says, I don't give a fuck what you think you're ready for. The tower's like, if we waited for you to be ready, you'd never be ready. So, if you're on here, make sure you guys are checking out my Leo channel, or make sure you follow me on Instagram. I'll be doing some live personal readings tonight. The list isn't super full yet. So if you want to get on the list, make sure you check out either one of those um, platforms. Instagram, you can follow me at Harley the Medium or 13 Signs Tarot. That's where I go live. And then my Leo channel is Manifest Leo 13. I'll be live there too to take some live personal readings. So I'll be forgetting to tell y'all. Make sure y'all check out rituals. I put up 2 rituals. I also have some video reading specials up too. Okay. So yeah, Fucus Tower, King of Pentacles, yeah, Page of Pentacles, yeah, I keep seeing the King of Pentacles. So you're getting some sort of upgrade. You're getting some sort of upgrade that you weren't expecting, or you weren't expecting it now. I see the 3 of Wands here. So if you've been feeling like something good is about to happen, and the tower, to be honest with you, it can be an energy of like not liking that shit because you're like, I don't like how that happened, but then it happened. It's something positive comes out of it, but you don't like how it happens initially. So there could definitely be like a removal of something that's been blocking you, and then once this happens, something really positive comes in. But I don't feel like I don't get a negative thing. I feel like this is just something you weren't expecting yet, or you didn't think you were ready for it, but it's ready for you. And this also could be you guys taking over somebody's role or a job. So somebody could quit or have to leave and you guys are promoted. So it's very quick, whatever this is. I saw the tower and the three of wands, so this could be happening within the next 3 days. I'm getting a phone call. So some of y'all might hear of news from a phone call, but it doesn't, again, I'm not saying it can't be negative. Okay, some of you it can be elder, like somebody in your family passes away, and it could be a earth sign, but it's an older person. I feel like it's expected, but maybe the way they go is kind of sudden. Maybe they're up in age or something like that. But I don't like to predict shit like that. But I don't be trying to hold back my channels. Whatever comes through is what comes through. Um, so if it is like something like that, it would be something that was already expected because this person's up in age. And I also feel like for most of you, it would be because you're their next of kin or you're their heir. So this person may have already talked to you about what they expected when they go. So just for some of you, I did get that message just now, so I'm gonna say it. And it feels like it would specifically be a male earth sign and they're older. Okay. It doesn't have to be in the next 3 days, but maybe you need to know that. I don't know. But either way, don't take it if it don't resonate. The towers are things that we were you hearing about it, but you're still like, damn, okay, shit happened quick. Um, because I think I did get something about earth signs and accidents too. So that's another thing. Be careful if you are um dealing with the earth sign or something like that. I think I got that on Instagram in the next 7 days. So yeah. I'm also getting somebody messaging you, but this is somebody who wants to commit or somebody realizing they want to commit or getting a commitment out of somebody, but this is unexpected because maybe you didn't think this was gonna happen. Okay, you didn't think that this person was gonna commit. And this could be because they go through something in their life and it makes them realize that they don't like time isn't promised. And I'm not saying that that's the only reason why they did it, but they're like, I need to stop holding back and just taking day at a time. Like they may be going through something in their life that's making them want to appreciate what they have more instead of taking it for granted. So you can take that with a grain of salt because some people are like, well, I don't want an act of God to happen, but sometimes shit like that happens. It might take some shit to make you realize, like, hey, you ain't got forever. Intention may have already been there, but maybe people be thinking they got time. And I'm not saying I don't be fear mongering, but I don't live my life like that. And that might be because I got Saturn retrograde, could be because I have a Capricorn moon, but I just be realistic about shit. It does not, nothing. I feel like I'm gonna die in my 80s. I believe that wholeheartedly, but I still don't live like I'm gonna do it. I don't know for a fact. I think I am. I feel like I am, but I don't know. So somebody could realize like, yeah, you know um because it's unexpected to you. And then this person, I see tower, king of pentacles, they also could be going through, yeah, the 10 of swords, I saw that for them. Some of you, they could be going through some sort of level up too though. So that doesn't, it doesn't have to be a negative thing, but with the 10 of swords, I feel like this person is going through some sort of change in their life where they're realizing that they gotta like do some shit. You gotta stop just saying you're gonna do shit and do it. So you might get a message from somebody. You were hoping that y'all wind up together, but they're really gonna like step up with that King of Pentacles. All right. So it doesn't have to be an earth sign, but I'm getting water. If it's water, it's Cancer maybe, and then I'm getting Sagittarius. So actually moving on to Sagittarius, we got the Judgment. All right. So Sagittarius, you're gonna be following your life purpose this week. You're gonna be following callings this week. So you're not going to be resisting things that you feel called to do. That's how I see the Judgment card. Some of y'all could be getting into music again, back into music, or maybe you are feeling the call to get into music, so you're getting into music. Especially if you have like a Sagittarius moon, I'm getting that for Sagittarius, that there could be something about music. So some of y'all could play an instrument, so you could be getting back into playing an instrument. But yeah, you guys are following some sort of call. This could even be a spiritual calling. So maybe you feel, but I feel for some of you, I don't know why. I mean, it's probably because it's a Judgment card, and the Judgment is talking about reawakening things. So it feels like something that you're picking back up. Okay, picking it back up. All right, like this is something that you've already done. It feels like you used to do it, and now you're going back into doing it, or you're taking it more seriously because Judgment to me could also be a gift that you've always had, and now you're realizing that it's a big part of your purpose. And I tell people a lot of times when I like talk to people, because that's another thing I do as well. I am also a certified life purpose life coach, so I help people figure out what their life purpose is. A lot of the times it's something that you already did as a child or you always wanted to do, or it ties into it some way. So like, let's say you like to garden as a kid, you might supposed to be a herbalist. You're like, oh yeah, I used to grow food when I was a kid, or I used to be into that, or whatever. And the whole time you're supposed to be a herbalist. You know what I'm saying? It's sometimes it's most of the time it's something that is woven into things that you are naturally gifted in, or stuff that you're naturally interested in. So you guys are going to be realizing that something that you've always wanted to do or felt the need to do or something is tied into your purpose. Okay. I'm hearing now or never. So again, with this whole timing thing, the judgment card means that it's time now for this. Y'all keep putting it off. I'm hearing, what are you waiting for? That's from Scary Movie. What are you waiting for? Shout out to Anna Faris. Anna Faris is so slept on as far as comedians are concerned. I gotta go check up on her, see how she doing. What are you waiting for? Because she's like literally hilarious. Like she gave us Cindy. We need to appreciate that. Cindy is dumb as fuck. Like you know how you have how funny you have to be to play a role like that. Like seriously. But yeah, some of y'all might be acting. I don't know. Maybe it is acting for me to think about that. So it could be acting. Um, but yeah, it's something that you're naturally good at that you're realizing is a part of your calling, or you're finally starting to do this, or you need to. And like I always tell y'all, don't be asking why y'all blocked in life if y'all keep ignoring callings. Like if you keep feeling like you're supposed to do something, but then your life is blocked or shit is not going your way, it's probably because you keep resisting. Okay. And it's interesting because you got the tower, even though the tower was in the other sign, but I'm looking because all the cards that I pulled are in a row. Y'all got the tower and then the judgment. So some of y'all could be coming out of some sort, and the Queen of Wands is here. So it's definitely telling me a story. Some of y'all could have recently experienced a tower moment, or you will be to push you into this. So just so you know, Sagittarius, that's what you need to know right now. Something you're resisting is going to be forced into your life because it's meant for you to do this. And I always tell y'all gifts are not for you. Your gifts are for other people. So the things that y'all like, well, somebody might need what you got. Somebody's looking for it. You going to change. You might, they come across you and they needed you, you know? So that's what you need to know for this week when it comes to career. Love wise, obviously, the judgment card is the return of somebody. So y'all know that. Y'all watch enough tarot. Could be a water sign. I don't really like Sagittarius with water signs. I know y'all didn't ask, but it just be the most oddest relationship. Some of y'all could be an air sign, but yeah, somebody come back around, somebody that watch you. Mm, they could stalk you. Y'all like that type of shit, Sagittarius. It could be another Sagittarius, but it could be an air sign. I saw King of Cups and I saw the King of Swords, so y'all could have two different people. Even if y'all with somebody else, there might be somebody coming back trying to get your attention or trying to reconnect with you. I'm hearing when I'm with him, I'm thinking of you, and that's some Sagittarius shit. Wasn't it y'all that had somebody fighting over y'all, Sagittarius? I think it was y'all reading. Y'all had people fighting over y'all. Continuation. This might be where it starts, cause just cause I said it a couple weeks ago, it might not have happened yet. So yeah, some of y'all might wind up having people fight over y'all, energetically, spiritually, or physically. And I know y'all would like that shit, Sagittarius. Y'all would sit there and watch. Fight for me. Duel for my love. Y'all ain't slick, Sagittarius. Yeah. Y'all could have somebody trying to come back. Somebody watches you. Or it's the other way around. You watch somebody. Because I see the King of Swords as my surveillance king. So, driving past your house in an unmarked car. Who got a Pisces driving past their house? Okay. Who got somebody driving past your house? Somebody y'all Capricorn. Somebody got somebody driving past their house. I don't care who it is. Somebody do. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Y'all might think I'm crazy. And if it's not this person, they got somebody driving past your house checking out to see. Yeah, some of y'all, this person's a neighbor. What the hell? Sagittarius. Who y'all got y'all business? Okay, I'm about to get out y'all business. I'm about to get out your business. Somebody obsessed with you. Okay, there might there if they're not driving past your house, then they're getting readings on you or something. Somebody is got you under surveillance. They want to know what the fuck you doing. They might feel like you got somebody else. That might be why too. Dang, Sagittarius. Okay. Put it on them, make them want to marry me. Hey, put it on them, make them want to marry. Y'all, I told y'all, Sagittarius, y'all can't just be putting that on everybody now. Got somebody driving past your house and then you try to cut them off. You've been driving past his house. Yeah, somebody driving past Sagittarius' house. Well, I caught my ex love story riding by house. Yeah, somebody probably still riding by your house. I don't care. Or they got somebody riding past your house reporting back. Because the King of Swords doesn't have to do his surveillance himself. Especially if they're in November, Scorpio. That sounded about right. But anyway, or it don't matter. October's be crazy too. October's will come knock on your doors though. They usually gonna come knock on the door. November's just gonna stalk. They like that type of shit. And then tell you 6 months later that they saw you doing some shit. Um, but yeah, Sagittarius, I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on. All right, so I don't think this person's trying to harm you or nothing. I don't read for type of shit like that. Y'all know I'm not into that weird shit, so I don't think anybody's trying to harm you. I just think that's how they are as a person. This person needs to know what the fuck's going on with you all the time, and y'all like it. If you don't like it, get a restraining order. Like I tell y'all, get y'all cousins to beat them up. Whatever y'all gotta do. I believe in solutions. But yeah, whoever this is, they might feel like you got somebody else, or it's a water sign that thinks you got somebody else. I don't know. Do you got two people? One person is from the past and they believe you moved on, or some shit. I don't know. Maybe y'all are talking to somebody new, or there will be somebody new coming in, or y'all could have two ex lovers who are still in y'all energy. Yes, a water sign and air sign. I don't know. Okay, shit ain't my business. Okay, stop bringing people to your house, Sagittarius. Stop bringing people to your house, Sagittarius. I said it. Mm-hmm. All right, Capricorn. 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 What's wrong? Why? Every other sign. Some of the signs had some bullshit ass reading, but y'all had to be the nine of wands, Capricorn. All y'all life y'all had to fight. Okay, y'all going through something right now, Capricorn, or y'all tired. Some of y'all need a damn break. A break. You do not have to fight all y'all life, Capricorn. You do not. Okay? You don't have to. You some way, shape, or form, you are making this more difficult than it needs to be. I don't know what y'all doing. Let it go, Capricorn. Yeah, see, you don't have to be. I pulled an extra card just to see. Nine of Cups. Y'all making something easy harder than it needs to be. Okay? So I don't know what y'all got going on, Capricorn, but it's either y'all need to be okay, some of y'all putting too much on yourself and you don't believe that other people will be willing to assist or help, and that's not true. So some of y'all need to open the fuck up and tell people what y'all going through because we don't know. We don't know, Capricorn. Y'all be swearing we know. How will we know? How will we know? When did you tell us? When? When? Because I was there and you didn't say shit. Okay. Some of y'all need to quit a job. Okay, let's go ahead and get that out the way. And it's gonna get worse this week. You going Some of y'all gonna take off. Y'all ain't gonna want to be at y'all job this week if you don't like your job already. Most of y'all don't. So if you already hate your job, this week is gonna make you realize you really, really don't want to be there. And I'm not saying it's a threat, it's a nine of wands. So this is just my job. Tell y'all what it is. If you love your job, then by all means keep your job. But if you already hate it, this week is not gonna make you want to be there anymore. Okay, the nine of cups. Y'all want y'all For some of y'all want to work for yourself or be able to do what y'all want to do. And that feeling is gonna become a lot more stronger this week. So some of y'all holding on, resisting because y'all feel like y'all gotta be a soldier and this is just how life has to be. Just gotta do this. No, you don't. No, you don't. Open up to people around you. People are not may. They are willing to help. Yeah. You have people who are willing to help. Some of y'all have really generous people around you. They may be emotional. You got the King of Cups, sensitive. Some of y'all got a Pisces or somebody that got water in their chart or something. But y'all got people around you. Could be one person. I don't know. They could be older. Don't have to be. They're generous though. They're wise. They're spiritual for some of you. So be open to help or be more open. I feel. Some of you maybe you're supposed to be spiritualist or you're supposed to be helping people in some way with the King of Cups. Some of y'all make something or you something with your hands. I don't know if y'all do something like massage or Reiki or some shit. Yeah, if you did do a spiritual business for a lot of you, and I feel like for some of you, it may be because you are older now or wiser, you would be good at this or something like that. But I don't know. The Nine of Cups, King of Cups makes me feel like there's an easier way to do things in your life right now. And I feel like y'all are choosing the hard way, which is a Capricorn trait. I don't care. Y'all can get mad at me. I just know y'all too well. Capricorn is that sign that I know so well, too well. Y'all can't tell me nothing because I know y'all. And y'all be like, oh, I'm going to just do this the hard way. And then I ain't going to tell nobody. You just suffering in silence. You ain't gotta do that, Capricorn. So I feel like this week is as tough as you make it, but if for some of you, this week is gonna be like a last straw type of week for y'all. Y'all gonna be like, you know what? Actually, I'm about to go back and listen to what Harley said because she was speaking truth. I don't gotta do this. And it could be a relationship as well. Some of y'all could be dealing with somebody that y'all feel is selfish. Yeah, y'all could be dealing with somebody that you feel is selfish or Aries. For some of you, Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarius. And y'all could be maybe having another go around with this person or reconnect with them. And I'm not gonna say that this person don't love you because the Nine of Cups is somebody that loves you. King of Cups is somebody that loves you. But it's like something about this person is selfish with this Nine of Cups. In some way, shape, or form, they don't love you in the way that you would like to be loved, or something about them triggers your nervous system. You know, maybe this person put you through some shit, so you're just like, you know what? I love you, but I can't stand your ass. I don't want to fucking be around you. Like something about them gets you like guarded. So you like, yeah, cause this is what we gotta learn as grown people that you can love somebody, but you that don't mean you're supposed to be with them. And it feels like this could be the situation with this person. So pay attention to how this person makes you feel. Just because they love you, that may not be, or at least right now, if they can't be more open or more, because they could be really generous. This person can be generous in a lot of ways, but they just don't love you in the way that you feel like you need to be loved, or you feel like their love is selfish in some way. Like, you want to go get sushi, and they just want to Netflix and chill all day. No, when we gonna go do what I want to do? Why we always gotta do what you want to do? So it could be about, now for some of you it could be like y'all don't state your boundaries, so this person may not know that it's that serious to you, because I be telling people like the five of wands in relationships is okay, so sometimes you may have to cause a little static to make your person understand how serious something is to you. Like for me, don't leave the twisty off the fucking bread. It's lazy. Twist the bread up and put the twisty back on. And I might say it 10 times. And then that 11th time, I might blow up about it. And I might not like throw dishes and act crazy, but I might trip about it because now, guess what? You know that it's serious to me. So the five of wands is okay. Sometimes people need to know you keep leaving that seat up. I don't like that shit. When you bring the car back and it ain't got no gas in it, I don't like that shit. So I might have to cause a little static. So you might have to like let your person know. If you ain't gonna take me to get sushi, Brian about to take me to get sushi. Tyrone will happily take me to get sushi. Okay, five of wands. So you got you letting somebody be too comfortable, Capricorn. I don't, that ain't like y'all. Somebody feeling too comfortable. King of Cups, Nine of Cups. Or if y'all don't want this person, send them on their way. That's another thing. Some of y'all got a water sign that's in love with you that you don't want. Send them the fuck on their way, please. Let them out their misery, because some of y'all might just like the way that this person gives you attention and shit like that, but they annoy the fuck out of you. They're irritating. That's not gonna get better. Okay? So some of y'all enjoying the perks of somebody, but you really can't stand their ass. Just let them go. You can find somebody that'll love you like that, and you actually enjoy being around. Okay? So Capricorn, that was our TED talk. We had to have a little discussion because I seen that Nine of Wands come out, and y'all know I can talk to y'all how everybody else can't. Everybody else can't talk to y'all like that because everybody else scared of Capricorns. I'm not. What you gonna do? Beat me up, Capricorn? No, because everybody be scared of Capricorns. I'm not. Never been. Never been. Ain't nobody. Everybody ain't gonna tell you what y'all need to hear. Sometimes y'all be the problem, Capricorn. Mhm. I love y'all though. Y'all still my favorite sign. Y'all are. All right. We on Aquarius. No, I ain't scared of Capricorn. Y'all be thinking everybody else scared. Okay, so y'all standing y'all ground, Aquarius. I saw the Seven of Wands, so I was just like, I don't like the Seven of Wands. But then I saw the Sun. Okay, I saw the Sun when I cut the deck. So y'all saying no. Y'all like if it ain't, yeah, y'all are even denying yourselves of things that you feel are not good for you. It's almost like the Seven of Wands should be in reverse. Yeah. So y'all are opening yourself up to new opportunities. I'm also hearing y'all are dodging drama. So there could be people that are causing drama, or it's like gossip. Because the Five of Wands can be gossip. Um, okay. I'm getting a lot of different messages at once. Okay, so y'all are protecting y'all peace, protecting y'all space. I feel like there could be some drama, or people like your name is in people's mouths for some reason. And I feel like y'all are not paying attention to that. Like y'all are just like whatever. I'm focusing on being happy. But I also feel like y'all, I'm hearing denying the flesh. So that tells me that there could be some things that y'all are walking away from that used to 55 and 77. So 55 77. Y'all could be seeing a lot of angel numbers, or that's gonna be a number that's important to y'all. But y'all gonna be walking away from things that may were like good to the flesh but bad to the body or bad to your mental health. Okay, so y'all are protecting y'all peace. I thought the Seven of Wands was going to tell me that y'all was blocked in some way, but when I saw the Sun, yeah, and I just saw the Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, yeah, I feel like it's more of an energy of some of y'all could be blocking people if they're fucking with your peace. You're gonna be blocking them. But I also feel like people are going to be trying to figure out what's going on with you, specifically in your love life with the Five of Wands. I'm just getting that very strongly. Like for some reason, people want to know who you're dating, or there could be some drama about people like wanting to possess you. I don't know. It's like everybody's on your body too. Like so there could be drama around that. But I feel like y'all not saying too much. Like y'all like not entertaining that. Y'all are in a good place in your life, because I saw the Eight of Cups. So y'all are walking away from drama or walking away from negative people. Y'all are walking away from habits that are negative that y'all had that satisfied the flesh but destroyed the body or the mind. So I feel like y'all getting on y'all spiritual shit with the Sun card. Or y'all could be leaving a space that was negative for you. You guys could be leaving something that was blocking you with the Sun card. Okay. Somebody, there's a fire sign, specifically a Leo, that's very possessive over you. Y'all need to know that. We got the Sun, the Five of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. That's all Leo energy. So you may have like a Leo that's very competitive over you, or somebody who has a Leo placement, like a Leo moon, Leo rising. They don't have to have Leo in their chart, but I'm getting it's a fire sign, or they might have fire in their chart. Or somebody's just very competitive over you. Someone like feels like you're their soulmate. But I feel like y'all got different people that want y'all, or like y'all gonna be dating. I don't really get a lot of dating. I feel like people may want to date y'all, but y'all like, I don't know about that. Y'all want commitment with the Ten of Pentacles. So if people ain't talking the same thing that y'all want to talk, then y'all like, yeah, I'm good on that. If you're not talking Ten of Pentacles, if you're not, yeah, see, I see the King of Wands. Not to come back, Lord. He about to, girl. I don't know if you blocked him. But you got, yeah, so some of y'all it's a fire sign. If it's not y'all could even have fire signs getting into beef over y'all, but I don't know. It's like if it's not commitment, then y'all are not really into it. Okay. So y'all could be dropping options who are just like, I heard birds. So it's like, yeah, they're gonna try to come back. Whoever you block, they're not trying to stay blocked. I'm not saying you that you may, you choose what you want to do, but they ain't be okay. They like you okay. That's how they feel. So know that. But yeah, like y'all could be dropping people that y'all see as waste of times or like birds. So just know that it's almost like when people see you starting to shine, because the Sun energy makes you feel like y'all are starting to shine. Y'all are starting to like, and it's like people start to like, ooh, you got they want to be a part of what you got going on, but are they really like down for you? So I don't know. Y'all almost like getting y'all mojo back in a way. So yeah. But y'all are not really entertaining anybody who's not looking for something long term. So y'all have a lot of boundaries this week. And I feel like it's going well for you. You're making the right decisions. Yeah. Justice card. Okay. Yeah, that Seven of Wands was interesting. I was like, okay, Seven of Wands, I can need so many freaking things. So I had to get some clarity. Yeah, some of y'all could be blocking somebody, a earth sign, or it could be a Cancer, Sagittarius. But I feel like this person, whoever y'all blocked, is like obsessed with y'all. Ooh. If y'all block somebody, they're trying to come back around to you. And they could be trying to cause drama, or they will cause drama or something like that. It's like a competitive energy. I'm picking up somebody being competitive over you. The Sun card to me though indicates that y'all, a good bit of y'all, this may not be everybody, so don't take it because all y'all like, a lot of y'all just like to be depressed about y'all love life. Like y'all like to just be pessimistic as fuck, which is so annoying. Like nobody wants me and shit. And I'm like, you know, do you? But for some of you, there is somebody in your life that is like a soulmate energy to you with the Sun card. This person's a positive energy. They may not even, it might, doesn't have to be romantic. Some of y'all could be a romantic, it could be a friendship thing that could turn into more. I don't know. But it's like a soulmate energy in your life that this is a positive energy. Like some of you guys have a positive energy around you that is compatible to your long term, your life purpose, that sort of thing. And then you got a lot of drama or like birds, people who are trying to fuck up that, or people feel like you're on your way to finding that. So it could be if you don't have anybody now, you guys are dropping bullshit because you're on your way to finding that, and people around you don't want that to happen. Now I'm hearing nobody want to see us together. So yes. So some of y'all need to be more protective about your space, your love life specifically, not to like advertise, but I am doing a love protection ritual specifically for love. So if you want to do a little, spiritual thing to protect your love life, maybe check out the link because I do have a ritual. But that's up to y'all. I don't give a fuck if y'all do it or not. I'm just letting y'all know. Cause I just decided to do it recently. Cause I got some weird ass energy too. So trust me, I know. And I have an Aquarius moon. So just saying. Um, there's people who don't want you to either find your soulmate because they want you to do what they want you to do, or they feel like you should be with this person, or they just don't want to see you happy for real, for real. They just negative, or they're in competition with you. Because the 501 isn't necessarily bad competition, but it's competition nonetheless. Or they could want who you have. People could want who you have, or whatever. It's something like that. They don't want you to be with your soulmate, but some of you, you already have this person in your energy, and people feel a way about it with the 501. So just know that y'all gonna be picking that up this week. Y'all gonna be doing very well at blocking it out. Y'all gonna see that shit coming from a mile away. So I don't feel like I need to tell y'all that, but that's just confirmation. Okay. So Pisces is next, and then we're gonna do the collective, and then I gotta get off here because I'm doing live readings. So make sure y'all check out my live readings if you want something personal. Okay. So the Ten of Cups, Pisces. Okay, Pisces, our TED talk that we had the other day, it must have worked because we got good energy for y'all. Because Pisces, I was having to talk to y'all like y'all was out here like y'all was ornery children. Because Pisces, y'all was acting like ornery children for a little bit, doing the most. Over here riding around with somebody y'all know y'all wasn't supposed to be riding around with, talking about, girl. Y'all was out here doing the most. Okay, so whoever this is, y'all love it. Ten of Cups, we love it here. So the Ten of Cups is a good reading. Money looks good. So funny. I said that with the Five of Pentacles, with the Six of Wands. So you guys could be overcoming some sort of financial issue that you were experiencing, or just feeling better days. I'm hearing Brighter Day by Kirk Franklin. The fuck? I never knew like it's so empty. And it's so funny because I wanted to play that song the other day while I was cleaning. So I don't know. Maybe that's for y'all. So some of y'all need to go listen to that song. It's a very positive song. But it's gonna be a brighter day. So y'all might be going out enjoying the weather. So some of you, it might be abnormally warm or nice where you are because maybe usually it's cold, but you might have like a good day this summer, this week. So you go out, maybe it's like summer type of weather. It's like in the 70s or 80s, and it's not supposed to be. So you guys might decide to like go out, but I heard make sure you bundle up because some of y'all the weather could like switch right back up on you because I feel like y'all could be getting a cold from that. Like so just be careful like with that. If you're like somewhere where it's normally cold because the weather could be like it'll switch right back, which is like Pisces. That's like y'all. That's the shit y'all be on. So the weather acting like y'all. I am naturally funny. I realize that. I really was thinking one day I might need to do stand up. I think I am funny. I do think I'm funny. It's my Leo's and Mercury. I also have a Gemini Venus, so very, very funny. And I don't even be trying. That's the craziest thing. It just be stuff that it just comes to my head. But I didn't realize I was funny until I started doing this on live, and I was like, okay, people will be laughing at me. Like, A lot of times I be dead ass serious. Like 99% of the time I don't be playing. I don't be playing. But I feel like, I feel like being funny keeps you young. It keeps you young. Listen, Pisces, I don't know what the hell y'all talking about, but getting over a cold. I currently have a cold. Oh, y'all need to drink some stinging nettle tea. Drink some nettle tea. It'll knock that shit right out. That's what I give my boy. As soon as I hear a sniffle, we get that nettle tea going with some honey. Or hottie toddy, as my grandma. Shout out to my nana. Make a hot tea and put a little put a little liquor in there. Just put a little liquor. Just put a little liquor in there and drink it hot, as hot as you can stand it. Okay. Um. So that's what my grandma say, a hottie toddy or some nettle. And you knock that shit right out. But yeah, so y'all have a good week coming up, Pisces. All the signs and are real funny. Yeah, I be trying. I don't know. I don't even be trying. I just something wrong with me for real. For real, y'all need to get me some help. Y'all over here watching me and really need to get me a psychiatrist. So y'all part of the problem because there's something wrong with me. I realize that. I be watching myself like, yo, why am I like this? But yeah, Pisces. So y'all probably are going to be in a jovial mood as well because you got the Ten of Cups. So I don't know why I heard Jupiter. So some of y'all might be having a Jupiter transit. It wouldn't be conjunct your sun, but maybe Jupiter is conjunct your Venus right now or something. You might want to look into that, if you're into that type of shit. But you might be having a really good week. And it could be because of a planet placement. Family could be a big thing. So some of y'all could be linking up with family. And it could be extended family. So it could be like aunts, uncles, people you haven't seen in a while, could just be FaceTiming. Like I was just thinking about you type of shit. If you have any events that you're supposed to go to, so some of y'all could wind up going to a show or an event, it will go really well. Or maybe you're putting on an event or you have a performance of some sort, it will go really well. I see the Ten of Cups as standing ovation type of energy. Um, if it's a love situation, somebody wants to be with you. I heard Cancer. Yeah, you got the Hermit. So somebody's been thinking about having a family with you or moving in with you, having one-on-one time with you. Could be a Virgo, Pisces and Virgo. Another group that I just don't know why y'all love each other so much. Be irritating the hell out of each other, but y'all be right there together, married. A lot of y'all be marrying Virgos. Pisces gonna marry some damn Virgo placements. Um, I think it just be for the plot. I think it be for the plot, for y'all. So I ain't even mad. Pisces just do a lot of shit for the plot. That's one thing I do love about y'all, cause I'm the same way. Let's just see how I turn out. What you gonna do, die? You gonna do that anyway. I promise you. That is guaranteed. You might as well do shit for the plot. So, wherever this is, they've been really trying to grow up, mature. Some of you, they might want to have kids with you. Somebody might be trying to detox or get their body together. They want to be fertile or they're already fertile, but they want to make sure they have good children with you. Or you might be doing this. Some of y'all manifesting a child, a little girl, could be. Somebody could be thinking about buying you a ring as well. Yeah, somebody's heavily considering committing or having a family with you. This could be somebody you're in no contact with. I feel like if you're in no contact with this person, you're gonna hear from them. Y'all gonna be like, girl, guess who texted me, girl? I knew he wasn't going to stay away. I knew he wasn't staying away, girl. So y'all know who this is, whoever this is. It's somebody y'all already knew was gonna text you if you ain't talked to them in a little while. But it don't gotta be a no contact. Some of y'all, somebody's just like sitting there thinking like a lot about being with you. Like they're not like considering it. They're thinking, okay, well, what do we have to do to make that happen? My nose starting to itch. So they're thinking the plan. They're planning. I don't want to say thinking because thinking makes it seem like it's consideration. To me, the Hermit means that somebody's making plans. So you guys, y'all song is Matrimony by Wale and Usher. Ooh, of course, y'all bring the spirits, Pisces, because I ain't did this the whole reading. Okay, so I need to hop off here, so I'm gonna hurry this up because I need a break before I get on live. All right, so yeah, somebody's planning to commit to you, or they already have plans for this connection, even if you're in no contact. But if you're not, somebody's like considering. If you're already married to this person, they're trying to figure out how to make the relationship better. If you're already with them, then they're trying to figure out how to make the relationship better. They might be thinking about buying some land with you. They could be thinking about buying a house. They could be thinking about expanding in some way. So somebody has you on their mind in a good way. Okay. It's not, I don't think that this is somebody who's like plotting. 5588. Those are y'all numbers, Pisces. So look that up. They're not like plotting, like, you know how people be like just wanting to come back in your life to just be a fuck boy or still be on the fuck shit. I don't feel like that's what this person's intentions are. They're trying to like level up the connection in some way. They genuinely want to be happy. Okay. So let's do a collective real quick and then I'm gonna hop off here. Thank y'all so much for being on here with me. Make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe if you have not subscribed. Make sure you guys check out my rituals. Okay, my rituals do be hitting. I literally magicked myself into losing 40 pounds. Okay. And other shit that I've done. So you might want to check out my glamour ritual. Protect your love life, because I don't know what it is. Like money always be bitches always gonna have your pockets, but it's been a lot of this love hating shit going on lately. I don't know what the fuck about that, but yeah. So get in on that if you want. I also have some reading specials, video reading specials up on the website as well. Okay, so y'all have prosperity lies ahead. Shout out to your daughter. Thank you. So we got prosperity lies ahead. So y'all got some prosperity coming in collectively this week. This is the Ace of Pentacles energy. So some sort of offer proposal to make things more stable in your life is coming in. We got the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, the Four of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. This is Ace of Wands energy spirit. Okay. So yeah, you guys, I heard an offer you can't refuse. Who can't refuse what offer? Communication is key. So you guys are going to be getting some communication that I feel you guys are going to be pretty excited about. These are really positive cards. We don't get cards like this. So you guys need to screenshot this. Empress, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Wands, and the Four of Wands. Some of y'all could be getting an offer to move in with somebody. This person's been thinking about this for a while. Okay, I'm getting a lot of messages here. Okay. Yeah. Yep. All right. Somebody's thinking about marrying you, moving in with you. You could, if you meet someone new, if you meet somebody new, yeah, it should be my snip feed link in the description box. Hopefully I put it in the description box for this video. If I didn't, I will. But yeah, if somebody is okay, if y'all meet a new love this week, this person, I don't know, I can't say I swear, but I feel like this person already knew of you in some way. So I feel like this is not somebody that you randomly meet on the street. It could be, but it could be somebody who's like, I always get coffee here every week and I see you on your way to the gym and I've been wanting to reach out to you, like, or I've been wanting to speak to you. It feels like somebody who's already seen you. So it also could be somebody that's in your work environment, your friend group, because I saw the Three of Pentacles here, but the Eight of Swords is here. Okay, so if it's a brand new person, just know that this person's been, you live in this person's head rent free. Every time they're around you, they think about asking you out or getting to know you, but they like, I don't know. The Eight of Swords and the Devil is somebody who overthinks shit. So whoever this person is, they're an overthinker who has already peeped you. I feel maybe they peeped you a couple months because the Eight of Swords is here. This could basically be somebody they've known of you for months and they've been in their head overthinking. Doesn't have to be the case, but that's for those who are looking for new love because the Ace of Wands is here, so it feels like a new person. They could also be somebody who's followed you. Like 2 months ago, they hit the follow button and they've been trying to figure out if you're single, are you dating, da 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 da. Okay, so that could be the case, and I feel like it's because the timing is right with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, if you are dealing with a new person, I mean a person that you already are connected with, um I will tell you most likely if you've had sex with this person, this sex is lit. The Four of Wands. Okay, this is like baby making sex if you are in that phase of your life. Only because the Empress and the Ace of Wands is here. So if this is somebody that children is been discussed or can happen, this is somebody that could want to get you pregnant. Some of y'all could get pregnant this week or find out you're pregnant this week if you are of trying to do that. If you're not trying to do that, then y'all know what to do. Y'all grown. You can tell me you don't want a baby, you know how to not make one. You know what I mean? If you on here telling me that, you know, you already know. I know. You know what I mean? So I ain't gotta say that. Shouldn't have to say that. But somebody's gonna be asking you to move in, get married. You got the Ace of Pentacles, could be engagement. You're gonna be growing closer to somebody if you're already connected to them romantically. And this offer that they're making, this is not something that they just thought of. They didn't just think of this. Timing, something is happening right now that's pushing this person to ask you this. They've been thinking about this obsessively for a long time. This person also watches you. Okay, they watch you a lot. Yeah. This person's been in their head about this for a while. So it's either marrying you. If I don't feel like it's a divorce, it could be a divorce, but I don't feel like that. I mean, if you're already getting a divorce, you could hear some good news with that. Like if you're already in the process of divorce, you could hear like that it's finalized and now you feel like you get to move on with your life or something to that effect. But for a lot of you, there's an offer that's coming in that's been living in somebody's head rent free. I'd say for like the last couple months at least. This person's been thinking about this. The timing is right for it. For some reason, it's like this person feel like it's better for y'all to be together. Maybe it's like they feel like y'all can build together because I see the Three of Pentacles, whatever. But this person feels like you're their person. Four of Wands, Empress. Um, this also can be a collaboration to work together. I will say that this person, if this is somebody who wants to work with you, they do admire your work. They think you're really good at what you do, but they like you. Like, I don't want to say it's romantically. It could be, I'm not saying that, but they like your personality. Like this person is choosing you because of your charismatic. It also could be because of the way you look with the Venus. And I told y'all, glamour magic, look it up. It ain't always gotta be about love. It just makes shit easier for you. It just makes shit easier for you. Okay? So some of y'all it's something about the way you look or it's your charisma that this person likes about you. Like they could pick other people for this job, but they feel like you're a good fit because of your personality or the way you light up a room or the way they've interacted with you in the past. So some of you, this could be somebody who's already been considering you for something, but they never told you, they finally ask you. You know, maybe they didn't think you would do it, but maybe they were intimidated by you. That also could be another thing with the Empress. Some people be intimidated by the Empress, but maybe they've gotten to know you and they see how like cool you are or whatever, and they're like, "Yo, I really been wanting to ask you about this" or something like that. So you guys are going to be getting a lot of positivity this week. The prosperity lights ahead came out, and then you guys got really, really positive cards that indicate a lot of excitement. And the cool thing about it is, I feel like these people are going to be approaching you with this stuff. You're not going to be asking these people for things. And it could be up to three different people. So it could be a love situation. It could be working with people. People are going to want to collaborate with you. So you're like the it girl or the it guy this week. Your phone should be pretty busy this week. If you work online or you create something, you're going to be getting more clients, like word of mouth, recognition. If you work a job, people are going to want to work with you. I feel like people are going to want to work with you on stuff that's like outside of work, though. Like people recognize some sort of talent or skill that you have. Okay. So I'm gonna hop off here, guys. I hope that this helps. Thank y'all so much. Whoever does the timestamps, you are blessed in life. I appreciate you so much. My ADHD won't allow me to do shit like that. I know that sounds like a cop out, but it's just true. And I'm about to go ahead and get on live to do some personal readings in a little bit. So I need to, you know, get that together. Okay. So I'll see y'all if y'all gonna join me on either one of my channels. Either Manifest Leo 13, that's my Leo channel, or you can catch me on Instagram on my 13 Signs Tarot page. If not, I'll see y'all next time, okay? Thank y'all for rocking with me. I'll see y'all later. Peace.